Hey folks, Dave here, and I am back with some Battlefield 4 after a long break. I have not gotten around to my kind of introduction and testing for the fall Battlefield 4 patch. It came out while I was on vacation, and I just honestly have not had time to get around to it yet. But I did hear that there were some new Halloween special events going on the CTE testing area of Battlefield 4. I definitely took some time to check those out over the weekend. First up for the changes, on all of the maps on CTE, the soldiers have this awesome, just stereotypical Halloween zombie sound. You can actually track enemies and teammates from their grunting and zombie snarls around corners and stuff, and it was a lot of fun chasing people through the trees and whatnot on, say, maps like Caspian Border, and trying to hunt down a quick knife kill based on all of their zombie noises. The Halloween theme went really nuts on Pearl Market though. That's where DICE put a ton of extra time and effort into making it a really fun experience. As you guys can see right here, first up, the map is night, and flashlights are actually useful. Additionally, as you run around Pearl Market, there are ghosts, like holographic, low-resolution ghosts that fly by you at usually a terrible moment and makes you jump or miss a shot. There's these awesome Halloween pumpkins that have a actual light inside of them and roll around the environment and get smashed and stuff. They're a great example of the awesome lighting in the Frostbite engine. There's even a kind of headless horseman. I think I've seen him fly around once or twice, but it's really rare and I couldn't quite figure out how to trigger it. And once this map started, everyone was running around smashing pumpkins and trying to activate all the Easter eggs, so it was actually hard to get in there and see what was really going on. For Capture the Flag mode, there was this crazy feature where if you had the flag, you became the Headless Horseman, and your head was like this burning ghoul face. And you also had the ability to, I think, have a different kind of vision, and then you had this super high, Mario jump. It was actually hilarious because most Capture the Flag games on CTE just instantly devolved into both flag carriers bunny hopping around the map trying to knife each other. It was like Gloves for Tags, but with hacks approved by DICE. Besides all of the obvious stuff, there were also lots of small little touches that really helped to sell the Halloween atmosphere here on Pearl Market and the CTE Halloween event. Frequently, as you turn down corners or into buildings or even down alleyways, a swarm of bats would fly by, complete with sound effects. I heard all kinds of creepy screams and howls across the map, and I'm pretty sure that a few times I even heard a cat howl at me through a wall. While I never found it, I also heard some sound files from DICE on their SoundCloud page of some awesome axe murderers banging on doors trying to get out to where the players are. Not quite sure where that is triggered, but man, there's an impressive amount of just fun work put into this. I actually really had a lot of fun running around for about an hour or so, and I wish that I had more time to put into it. I hope that it stays up for a week or two so I can get more time in. I really love the night version of Pearl Market. I immediately grabbed my 870 shotgun, put a flashlight on it, and started trucking around the alleyways. It was a lot of fun to see that dynamic flashlight actually light up the environment and actually be useful in those pitch black corridors. DICE has gotten such a great response from this Halloween event, and especially the night Pearl Market, that they're looking into possibly making a few maps in the game have a server-side switch for night mode. In my opinion, that is obviously a great idea. That way it's not a ridiculous amount of work for artists to create a skybox and a light render for nighttime for all the maps, but you still maybe get a couple of your favorite maps that have a night mode. Even in Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, we never really had a real night map. And for 4, I remember back before it launched, I was really hoping for some kind of map that would maybe even require a unlock of night vision to really be effective. Something like Arma, where the night vision is like an actual requirement to play, and areas like fires and whatnot would flare your night vision. There could have been a lot of that stuff, but instead we just kind of got the usual video game night where it's very blue and very bright. There's a giant bright moon and whatnot. But this is a lot closer to actual night. I'm not sure if DICE was just trying to tease us with the night map and see what our reaction was, or if they knew what our reaction was going to be from the get-go, which is obviously, please DICE, give us night maps, multiple ones in the main version of Battlefield 4. But either way, it's really cool to see them using the CTE as not only a test environment to try out these new ideas, but somewhere to have a bit of fun as well. I mean, look at Team Fortress 2. Years of awesome Halloween events. It's about time that Battlefield got a little something too. So if you guys have Battlefield 4 Premium and you have not yet tried out the Halloween event, download the CTE if you can spare the massive amount of bandwidth, and hop on there and try out these night maps and Halloween event features before they are gone. It is a lot of fun, and with all the improvements in the base game, it's nice to actually have just a little bit of lighthearted fun with Battlefield 4 and not be focused so much on what fixes we're going to see next. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out the other videos on the channel. We have some cool stuff going up this week from Arma, as well as our usual Total War series. DayZ 0.5 is supposed to hit stable this week, so hopefully we'll have some awesome stuff from that coming very soon, and I will see you guys then.